die now, so stand. Bring the water, bring the thunder and the storm. I don't care, I will break my stride.
So you're saying there's no way to earn our trust? Now you got me thinking. Maybe, but you're gonna need that ride that I mentioned. Get that and I'll see what I can do. So it looks like everything is hinging on us getting a hold of a vehicle, but in the short term for tonight, we're hunting chickens, folks. We need just one last chicken to put together a chicken coop, and this guy is not getting away. I will not be denied my mini egg factory. Get back here, you little mega crush addict. Haha, out of steam? Gotcha. I see your friend over there and I'm tempted to go chasing after him, but we're just gonna head back home. Tonight we're gonna try to get some rest, but before we do that, we're gonna get the chicken coop up and running. That should be pretty straightforward. We just need to get a hold of that one last wily chicken, and then we got ourselves a chicken coop. So I've already been thinking that we would place this out on the back porch over here to the right. I may come to regret this later on as the clucking drives me into insanity, but for right now, this will do. All right, we need seeds, so let's head over to the artisan table. The easiest way to get seeds for these is to go ahead and use plant fiber and craft grass seed. You can also use pine tree and oak seeds that you have left over, but I'm going to go ahead and fuel this sucker up, let the chickens do their thing, and then we're going to get a quick rest for the evening. So we got a little bit of shut-eye. We're going to head out and do some quests, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and run on over to our little mining area and dig up some iron. So far, we've had to visit this little mine every few days just to upkeep the basic tools and items for repairs and whatnot. Hopefully, as we get more efficient with this, this will become less and less frequent. After we're done here, I do want to drop over by the trader real quick before we start in on our first quest for the day. As I was kicking around the base, I was kind of thinking through things, and we saw the katana that was over at the trader. And I kind of held back because it was a bunch of cash, but I also know that I've been struggling to make it through these quests efficiently because the sword I'm lugging around just isn't hitting hard enough.
How can I help you?
Remember that katana on layaway? I've come back to pick it up, sir. I'll take this off your hands and then I'll be out the door. I gotta go get working on quests so I can see if I can get that vehicle we were talking about before.
Of course.
Before we head out on the quest, we'll go ahead and drop by the base here and take all that ore that we just mined up and get that smelting. Additionally, we'll make sure, I think we had some arrows that we're crafting over here on the carpenter station, so we'll grab these and then we should be good to go. Looks like just a short bike ride away. Let's go ahead and see if we've got some perk points to spend. I think we do. So we got 2 points here. Let's go ahead and start working on being able to harvest a little bit better. So I'd like to get 1 in salvage ops. That should hopefully help out getting some more vehicle parts. And then after that, let's speed up our quests again in conjunction with that new katana and go ahead and get a point in deep cuts. So after not being able to find a motorcycle engine, my goal here is going to be to jam through quests as fast as we can. Hello, gentlemen. And you too, ladies. And the much older children of the corn. Pork belly! More pork belly! Oh, he didn't like that at all. Nope, just kidding, just kidding. Bacon? Bacon's good. Get some quick heals in. And into the barn we go. Falling from the rafters here. Grab some materials as we go. Excuse me, ladies. Check the back room over here real quick. We should walk away from here with a decent supply of bricks. Oh, hello. All right, I believe we've cleared all the zombies. Now, ooh, there's a table saw. That'll help us for upgrading the carpenter station. Get across this little walkway, and we should be able to pick up the satchel here to end the quest, and then pick up the end loot. Low power boxes are always good for schematics. And there we go. There's one we'll probably break down. Let's see the main loot. Iron spear, we'll never use that. We'll scrap that one. Ideally, the ammo will have some shotgun rounds. No dice. Med stash, what do we get here? Okay, we'll take that. That's not too bad. Let's get out of here. And there's some more resources that we saw on the outside. Let's just grab these real quick. Again, all these bricks we'll use to upgrade the horde base when we get back home. Also grab these eggs if they have any here. And then there was the car right at the entrance that had the aviation engine when we first came up. So we'll grab all these and then we'll break down the car. This is going to be our second resort. If the questing doesn't work, we're going to have to go out and just break down everything we see and see what we can make from actually selling everything, in hopes that we can buy a vehicle that way rather than just the money we get from quests, as well as the end loot items that we don't need. But since we picked up that aviation engine and a few other heavy items, including the bricks, we'll go ahead and dump those off on the base and then head on to the trader. Hey, Ellen, tell me you got something good for me. Yeah, not so much. Well, we'll probably go ahead and take the scrap sledge, because once we get around to doing a trader run to sell everything off, we'll sell that back to you. So we'll go ahead and pick that up, and then let's go ahead and quickly pick ourselves up a quest. It's just after 1, so hopefully something quick. Oh, this is interesting. This must be one of the Cracker books I've already been to, but I must have missed something in terms of fetch clear, so let's go back and see if we can find what Ellen needs from us there. And if we're lucky, maybe there's a few extra books that we passed up. Let's get out there and back in. Overall, that was a solid haul. We walked away with the recipe for oil and also electrical switch and steel garage door, which will be super useful around the base.
Hey, okay.
Greetings,
You
Ellen.
don't look so good.
I think we're going to take the level action rifle. I don't know that we'll use it, but 429 Dukes is going to be good progress towards us getting a vehicle. Most of these quests are pretty far out, and I try not to do buried supplies, but I don't think we have much of a choice here due to the time. I guess we'll go ahead and pick this up. That'll also let us collect some clay so that while we're out there, we can transform that clay back into bricks and do some upgrades prior to Horde Night. But just so that we have our inventory cleared in advance, we're going to drop by the base, dump off everything that we just picked up, and then head out here to the dig site. So I lost about an hour dropping things off at the base, and I don't want to be here after nightfall hits, so let's hurry up and get into this. Looks like we have just under 3 hours to get this done and get back on our bike and get out of here. I wish I had something better than this crappy stone shovel to use, but we're just gonna have to make it work. If we're lucky, maybe no one will even notice that we're out here digging. Nope, no such luck. All right, see if we can dispatch these folks really quick. One down. I saw one other one behind me. He's bleeding a bit. Oh, Mo got a swing in, pulling back. All right, Mo's down. We've got one more across the hole there. Okay, I think we're clear. We've got about 2 hours left. Nope, there's one hiding behind the tree there. I don't want to go back down in the hole and have her come down after me. That was a miss. Get out from behind the tree. Okay, there she is. Let's see if we can get a stealth shot in on her. One stealth shot in. She's still up. She's down. All right, let's get back down in the hole. Exactly 2 hours right now. Slap a quick bandage on ourselves. Ooh, there's some points we'll have to spend later when we're back at the base. I hear more of them. Counting 1, 2. There's got to be more of them out there, and I am overburdened. I got to drop something quick. I didn't think about how much clay I've been picking up. That didn't do it. Let's pick it back up just so we don't lose it. Hopefully there's only a few on this round. 1, 2, 3 still up. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Backing up slow. We've got 2. She's down. One more. Oh, okay. I think we're clear. We've got to drop something here. We can't manage like this. Let's go ahead and just take some steroids. We don't have time to figure out inventory right now, and we're going to just pick up more clay as we continue to dig here. Down to an hour and about 20 minutes. I hope it isn't too much farther down here. We're running out of daylight. There we go. All right, let's just pick up everything and see if we can get out of here. We're not going to try to fight anything. We're just going to get on the bike and go. If we're fast enough, we might be able to turn this in just before Ellen closes up the shop.
Hello.
Welcome,
Awesome.
friend.
Looks like we're just in time. Oh, choices. Old paddle, shotgun. I'm not going to worry about the first aid bandages. I think we're going to research how to make those. Old paddle sells for a good amount, but we really need ammo. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Then let's grab a quest really quick. I'm thinking the gas station most likely. That's going to give our best chance of potentially getting a motorcycle engine or other associated parts that we would need to progress on our vehicle journey here. All right, let's get out of here, get back to the base and start doing our nightly maintenance type of work. And oh shit, I totally forgot. We cannot repair our new katana that we got back at the base. I know that there was a place somewhere inside here where we could do repairs. I just have to find it. It's down here somewhere. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and I know this is going to cost money, but I think the efficiency gains 600 dukes. Wow. The efficiency gains that we're getting from the higher damage output is allowing us to go through quests much faster and survive a little bit better. So hopefully that ends up being worth it. So that was a pretty long day. We've got a lot of repairs. We got to patch ourselves back up. We need to get some food and some water in our system. Let's go ahead and start off with getting some cooking done here. Get some good old bacon eggs that we've been living off. And once we get this done, we just need to do some general organizing and putting things away around the base. One of the big areas that we really need to organize is all the schematics that we found because we're running out of space in this box and there's some of these we'll probably never use. We need to break down that data. Also, I've been struggling with healing, so I'd like to go ahead and see if we can craft the healing bandage recipe. So let's use some of these. As soon as we can make a dune buggy, that'd be amazing for getting around. Some of these I just don't know that we're going to use right away here or at all. Then some of these I feel like as we upgrade the base, we'll probably make use of more. So this we'll go ahead and use because we have been using the arrows. We're probably not going to make any fittings mods. Some of these we have duplicates, so we'll get rid of that. Let's see, what else do we have here? That gives us plenty enough to go ahead and make the first aid bandage, so we'll go ahead and research this. Because once we've learned this, we've got a good amount of materials just sitting by right now. So let's go ahead and look up the recipe here. First aid bandage, and oh, we can make 14 of these. That will hugely increase our survival rate out on quests. All right, we made a few grass seeds here. Let's make sure the chickens are fed out back. We did get a couple eggs from them earlier. So it looks like as long as we keep feeding them, we'll get 2 eggs about every day. So the last task I want to get done tonight is harvesting a little bit of lumber because we need just a few more logs and whatnot so that we can upgrade the carpenter station. We had most of the rest of the materials after we got that table saw, so hopefully this gets us closer. I think we're just missing a few last items. Back at base here, I dropped the logs off, and then we're just going to spend 1 point into intellect. And then we have kind of a hard decision here. Salvage ops, better barter. We want to try to maximize the amount that we're getting for our sales, so we're going to go ahead and put into better barter. I'm really hoping that that combined with all the questing we're doing pans out and we can afford a vehicle soon, but let's head on over to the gas station and see what awaits us. Ideally, this is a quick in and out job, and even more ideally, we'll come across a motorcycle engine. Here we are at the end loot, but I know there's still one little puppy over there waiting for us. Let's see if we can get him before he gets us. Ooh, rough shots. Number 2. Doggo down. Let's go clean everything up. What was that? Oh, what are you doing back here? All right, let's see what we got here loot-wise. Pile of food gives us some rations and some coffee beans. That's not too bad. Let's see what we got. Ooh, almost broke that crate apart. I already know how to make the iron pickaxe, but we'll happily break that down for scrap. Passing gas, this is the one. No. Scrap shovel, and at least the bike chassis will sell for something. Couple extra metals. All right, let's see if we can pick this one. I don't have a lot of time charges to work with. We do have some lock picks, so we'll just kind of sit here, see if we can fiddle with this one and get it. Nope. Nope, we went all the way around this side. Let's try to go back around the other side. Oh, did I see a little wiggle there? Nope. Oh my gosh, what is... Oh, nope, there we go. That's the wiggle. That's what we wanted. Open it up. Ooh, that is a nice stack of cash right there. Also a treasure map. The rest of it's all nice too. A little bit of shotgun ammo, always good. Let's hit the hidden stash real quick before we get out of here. Hop back in through here. Let all the pieces of the building fall down below us. And let's see what we get in here. Anything? One last schematic hunter kit. We'll probably break that down. All right, the last thing we need to do is unburden ourselves a little bit here. So we've got this box that we placed on the side of the building. We'll come back for this later. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and mark this on the map so that we know where to find it. Very obvious loot on side of building. And then let's see if we can get back to Ellen quickly and take on another quest. I have to say we made it through the gas station pretty quick, but I'm a little bit disappointed loot-wise. I was really hoping to find a motorcycle engine or something to propel us forward on vehicle progress.
How can I help?
These are decent rewards. That
Hello.
steel axe will actually be a nice upgrade for us. Let's go ahead and snag that. And let's pick the next quest up and get moving. What is the closest? Because we're going for speed. We'll take Victorian House 9. Looks like one of Ellen's supply runners were waylaid by zombies there, so we'll go ahead and finish the job, clear out the zombies, and get the supplies back to her. All right, in we go. Okay, that was easy enough to find the stash. We got that portion done. Now we just got to clear all the zombies out of here. There we go. Let it begin upstairs. You're out of the way. Sorry, no vacancy. All right, let's head outside. Birdie gone. Which way to go? In here? Nope. Not this way. Okay, out through here. Looks like we jump across to there. And nope. Damn it. All right, back up. Nope, still failed again. All right, this isn't working. There's got to be another way back in. Okay, let's take the front door. I mean, literally, let's take the front door. All right, you're out of the way. Come on. Nope, move. Sorry about that, buddy. All right, in through the kitchen. One more in here. Push through, folks. Got a little crowd here. Party in the kitchen. Garage. No construction today, folks. All right, we'll just take your car here. We'll save that for later. Back upstairs again. All right, through here. Okay, I think that's the way we're supposed to go around, and now upstairs. They're falling from the rafters. You're out of the way. Ooh, what'd you give me? We'll take that. This floor looks shady at best. There's a puppy gone. I heard half the floor break behind me. Oh God, that's a crowd. Let's pull back. Let's pull back. Jump across. Jump across. Well, I think they took half the floor with them. The doggo went downstairs. Oh, he got me in the ankle there. Smack you back. Nope. Ow, ow. All right, let's pull back for a second. Let's hide back over here for a second. Nope. Dog came back around the backside. And I think we're clear. Is that it? All right, let's grab these boxes here real quick. Where is the end loot in this joint? Get some quick heals on us. Oh, there it is. It's upstairs. All right, let's see what we got here. crack open this passing gas. Come on, engine. Nope, a bunch of oil. We'll save that for later. What else do we have? Some more paddles and a boat hook. Those will at least sell. A lot of ammo that I don't need. More stuff we don't need. Let's see if we can pick the lock here. Yeah, we don't actually have any time charges, so I think that's going to have to be the route we go. Got to keep our... Ooh. Almost had that in the first try there. Hearing someone wandering around downstairs. We're just going to ignore them because it doesn't really matter at this point in time. We've cleared the quest. We're going to get this loot here and get the hell out of here, get back, and see if we can squeeze out one more quest. Oh my gosh, we're horrible at this today. Come on, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. There we go. All that, and oh my gosh, an iron sword. All right, well, we got some shotgun ammo and some other stuff out of that. So let's get the hell out of here and get back to Ellen. Howdy, Ellen. We've got your supplies here. Interesting. I think we have to go with the ratchet schematic because that's a thing that we're going to end up needing one way or the other, and none of the other rewards are super appealing here. I'm a little bit concerned looking over at my money. We're just not progressing nearly as fast as I thought we were going to. We'll take one more quest here and see if we can jam this out. Let's go ahead and go with the medium pharmacy. So here's what my concern is. I talked to Maxton, and he has an idea of where Sarah is out in the Wasteland. But my concern is that if she gets skittish and bugs and she's no longer in that place, we're not going to be able to get there. Let's see where we are after we get through this quest. And we might have to readjust in the morning and come up with a new plan. At least for this quest, we should walk away with a handful of meds to work with. Oh, we got a crowd on aisle 6. They might need a few of those meds themselves. All right, those are clear. This room looks mostly empty. Let's head out the back. Looks like we got to go down the hole. Try to grab resources as we move along here. We also, since we're getting a vehicle, we need to start collecting some gas as we go. So we'll try to keep this gas can filled up. A little bit more there. Good stuff. Back up to the other side of the store. Oh my God. What was she doing up there? Taking a nap up in the rafters? Ooh, that was a 2-for-1 special. Good stuff. Nice spin. Very well executed. Okay, we've got our supplies. We're good to go. We just want to get the end loot before we get out of here. I think it's up on the roof. Sun is setting. We're going to be struggling to get back to the trader in time. It just might not happen at this stage. If not, we'll circle back to the base, do some organization there, and figure out what our plan is on how we can get a vehicle. Because I think we have to get this done by tomorrow, because right after the horde, I want to head back out and see if we can make it to Sarah. And there's just no way possible we're going to cut that with a bicycle. So let's get these last few boxes here. 1, 2, and 3. Some more meds, bar brawler book that we probably won't use, a little bit more aloe that we'll make into first aid kits. Let's see if we can pick this lock. But yeah, I think that I've got about 4,000 Dukes worth of stuff in the trader dump chest back at base. So overall, we're probably at around, 13,000, 14,000 Dukes, and we need about double that. So we'll head back to the base, get some rest for the evening, and hopefully, maybe in my dreams, I'll get an idea of how we can pull this off in a single day. So I tried to get a few hours of sleep, but I was sitting there going through some of the notes that I had in my journal, and I saw that there were still 2 treasure maps that I had. Looks like we have one from someone named Taylor and another one from Claude. So they're both generally out to the northeast in territories that we've never been to, so I have no idea what to expect or even if these are in the same biome. If we don't get lucky with these, I have one fallback plan, but we'll try this first. And first one in, I think that's about as opposite of lucky as you can get. Right underneath the road. Okay, let's dive into this one. We're just gonna give it a go, and hopefully the next one is softer earth to go through. Hopefully we can just dig out one portion that's actually road and then dig into dirt from there if we're not waylaid by zombies in the meanwhile. All right, let's get to it and see how fast we can get through here. At least we are able to get on the road before daybreak, so we've got a little bit of extra time to work with, but not that much. Not having to go through concrete. Okay, here, we're down through dirt already. That's a good sign. Once we get down here a little bit, we can move around. Yes! Okay, that is huge, folks. That is incredible. All right, let's get in and see if we can open this up. All right, let's pick the lock. We're gonna save time charges in case we need those later. Let's go ahead and open this sucker up. I think I'm just fumbling here because I'm so nervous. I was expecting that to take significantly longer, so that was a huge gain for us. Come on, lock. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. We've got some wiggle in it. A little bit more, a little bit more. Nope, other way. There we go. Perfect. 245. That'll help a little bit. The ammo's nice to have, but that was less than what we needed, and we can't get out of here. All right, we'll have to dig our way back out. I guess we lucked out that we didn't have any more zombies come along as we were here. Take a quick look around here, and let's open up the map and see where the next one is. So a little to the northeast, doesn't look too far. All right, only 450 meters to go. Oh no, 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 no. There's gotta be a bridge or something around this. I don't think we have any choice of how to get there. We either abandon this and go to plan B, or this is gonna be a bit of a swim. This is gonna be a huge gamble, but I think we have to do it. So let's go ahead and get swimming. We're gonna lose some serious time crossing this body of water here. That was almost a full hour just getting to the other side. We're close though now. We've only got 50 meters or so to get over there, and hopefully a minimal amount of zombies in the way. All right, easy enough to make it here. And ooh, this is a tricky one. It's kind of on a hillside here. Do a quick look around, make sure that we don't have any zombies. We got one down there that we should get rid of before we start the dig. Sorry, dear, but I don't think you're going to actually help us. The only time you're good at digging is if I put a base underground. I sure wish we had something better than a stone shovel to work with, but you got to work with what you got. Okay, and there we are. That took a good chunk of time, much longer than the other one. We had to dig around to try to kind of find out where this one was. Last time we got lucky and it happened to be straight down where we started. Oh, but check that out. That's 3,180 dukes. That's a huge jump forward for us. So that puts us at about 1,300 and change dukes, plus whatever we get from this quest that we've got to turn in still back with Ellen, plus the 4K and dukes worth of stuff we have in the dump chest. So I think that puts us at around 17K. So we've got another 8K to cover. So we're going to execute plan B. So we are going to head south back towards the trader. And as we go through the city, we're going to break down everything we possibly can. So let's see if we can pull in 8,000 dukes in about 12 hours. Okay, folks, I am hungry, thirsty, overburdened, and I have no idea if we got enough stuff to sell, but we're going to give it a go. So we're going to go ahead and get down in here into Ellen. We dropped a box up top back from the base earlier. Let's quickly get us sugar butts in our system, and then we've got about an hour here to sell and buy. So let's see how fast we can get through this. Here you go, Ellen. I have brought you the mother load. All right, let's just watch the Dukes pile up here. First big sell, right around 8K. She won't take the paddles. We'll sell those over to Maxton over here. Then we'll run back upstairs. There's another 350.
It's done.
Well, thank you, sir. So back here, okay, we'll grab everything out of the box that we had left out here and back downstairs. We got about 45 minutes left. Hopefully we're gonna have enough here. Let me see what you got. Okay, sell this last little bit. There's another 2,500. 27, 32, 37.
Awesome.
All right, is this gonna be enough? Here's the time of truth, folks. We've got 26,500 Dukes and 25,200. The Thunderbird is ours. Yes. All right, it's almost closing time here at the trader. I just realized our katana is almost broken, so we're gonna head right down to the basement here, get this repaired real quick, and then finally get out of here on the Thunderbird. The katana is good. Let's get the hell out of here. Head on back to base. All right, folks, tomorrow's gonna be a hectic day. We gotta get the base ready for Horde. And then after that, we'll pack it up and try to see if we can find Sarah out at the Wasteland. Folks, that was super fun. I hope you enjoyed that one. Horde Night's right around the corner. Stay tuned for some amazing episodes of The Collector. Take care, all.